If you've been approached to create videos for your company, there are a few questions to consider before committing to the task. It might sound like a great idea in the moment, but it's important to set yourself up for success early on in the process before making a final decision so you can lay out exactly what you need to ensure your project is successful. The reality is, creating videos require resources that need to be allocated and divided up within a team. Although effective, video is not always the best option depending on many factors. There are a few things to consider before you fully commit to the task. When you get the request to start a video project for your company, determine if video is the right tool for your training by asking these questions. What's the best way of showing this objective? What's the time frame for the project? Determine deadlines and what complete looks like. Do you have a dedicated team backing your project? What resources does your organization or client have that can help during the process? What is the learning objective? In my business, video marketing is our bread and butter, but I definitely don't do it alone. I have a team of dedicated individuals backing the process, including videographers, copywriters, editors, motion graphics artists, and graphic designers. Everyone is operating in their zone of genius, which allows for the process to run a lot more smoothly than if I were to do it alone. The more elements your video needs, the more you'll need to reach out to the right people that can get the job done. Of course, this will require a lot of management and organization to eliminate any time constraints that may come up. The big question to ask then is, would your training benefit best from video, or can the same objective be reached in the same way using other mediums such as graphics, infographics, slides, screen capture, etc.? Have you heard of the old adage of pick two? Good, fast, or cheap? Pick two. A project can be done well, it can be done quickly, and it can be done cheap. But you can't have all three. You need to choose which two of those you want. If you want a good project done quickly, it's going to be expensive. If you want it done fast and cheap, it may not be the greatest. As with anything, there are pros and cons to consider before making your final decision. Knowing what and who you need to succeed in your project shouldn't deter you from video, but instead empower you to make the right choice.